Welcome to Operation Pixel.
Oh,
What was that?
it's counted.
I heard you say something.
I was gonna say, I was gonna say welcome, but you
Oh.
said welcome first.
Haha. Ha 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 ha, I beat you to it. So, this is
You
the
did.
first part of what we've decided to call the Mystathon. I
Actually,
wanted
I'm
to
looking
play
forward
Myst.
to this. I've been
Uh,
looking forward to this for
okay,
over like 8 years, man.
So we're just going to start this up and we can talk about it. We've started a game
Yeah.
briefly just to check tech, make sure everything was working. So I'm just going to
New
start
game.
fresh. Ready for how old this is?
Chun. Chun.
I realized
I get a real
contact
Terminator
made
vibe.
sure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate.
So
where it might have
old.
landed. I must admit, however, such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
I mean, this is cool,
Yep.
but it is really old.
Yeah, no, this game is probably... It might even be late 80s.
So, I got a question.
What's up?
Can we go through... Oh, wait, we got another video?
Sort of, yeah. I don't know why it's playing so slow. Oh, it was just loading, maybe?
Oh, zoom. Near.
So as far as I understand the lore of this game, we're basically playing the part of a mysterious traveler in this space void that the
Who
book
got
was
sucked into
banished
a
to.
book, right?
And then, like we find the book of Myst that was banished to this astral plane. And by using this book, we can teleport to the island of Myst.
Okay, so we're in Myst right now.
Yep.
Okay, I want you to go through this journal that you've told me so much about, and then I want you to do a speed run.
Yeah, no, I want to play through the game first, and then I'll show everyone that, like, you can beat this game in, like, 5 minutes. It's pretty
Okay,
fun.
sweet. I'm down.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So, to start with...
Let's do it. I'm along for the ride.
Yeah. So I want to take my time here a
I
little
hate
bit.
this game.
This game, so the story for me, like, I'm just going to explore a little bit here. The story for me is that I grew up with this game a little bit, but I never got anywhere in it.
Yeah.
Without, like, a walkthrough.
Wait.
And even with a walkthrough, I was like, how does anyone figure this out? So you can find some of this cool stuff. There's a topographical
Markers.
extrusion test is 40.
Marker switch diagram?
Yep.
That... See, I look at that, and I look, okay, that's nothing. When that probably means something.
So I'm going to start with, so 40, 67, 47. Oh.
Oh, numbers.
Now, in theory, that primed this table.
Reminds me so much of...
Oh, look,
what
it's
was
a
that
geographical
Climation one?
extrusion test.
Ooh, the Himalayas.
Or something similar. But yeah, so I wanted to play this game,
Mountain.
like, when I was a kid. But, like, I couldn't figure it out. So when I was a college student, me and a friend got talking about it, we're like, dude, we're smart enough now, we should be able to beat Myst.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So, me and a pal, was it 47? Should be one of them, at least. I think that's the third one on the list. So me and him
I
sat
think it was
down.
47, 49.
Yeah, I think the other one was 67.
No.
Oh, yep.
So you
It's the
sat down and
markers.
played Myst.
Yeah. And I had an old journal that I think came with the game that 12-year-old me thought it was cool to sort of vandalize, and so it's got all these crazy markings on it and stuff. But I hadn't actually written inside of it. So when I started playing the game, I was like, perfect, I'll just use the Myst journal. So 67. So yeah, we played through Myst, and then we played through Riven. And Myst, my notes are pretty straightforward, but Riven, I went insane.
I remember that. I remember reading your journal.
Yeah.
Like, you actually kept a full-on journal. It's like, day 73, I looked into the crypt, and I saw, like,
it's not quite that far, but it is very dramatized for no reason. Like, the thing is that the friend I was playing with...
he was trying to catch up, right?
Yeah, he had to get a copy of Riven, and so he was waiting for it to arrive, and I was too excited to play it. So I was killing time. And I killed time by writing excessive notes.
And I love that. I love that so much.
So the notes for Riven I'm looking
so
forward
you.
to.
That is so you.
So we can go around and hit these
switches. Oh my god, this looks so old.
Yeah, but nothing really seems to happen. So there's a note here, though.
I also remember having this game. And
yeah, I
remember getting absolutely nowhere.
I think a lot of people have played Myst, and very few people have actually played through it, because it requires either a walkthrough or, like, a determination to solve puzzles.
Like a straight-up detective kind of thing?
A little bit, yeah. So here on this paper, we found a letter. It says, Catherine,
I've gotten this letter before.
I've left for you a message of utmost importance in our forechamber beside the dock. Enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve the message. Yours, Atris.
I remember getting to the library.
So, we have to count...
And seeing like an FMV of somebody talking to you. Like, who are you? How did you get here?
Yeah, we'll get there.
And that's like the furthest I've gotten.
There's a third marker switch. I don't think there's one in there. There's one over there. There's 4. There's 5.
This reminds me never
There's 6. There's 7. I think there's 7. If not, there's 8. Might have missed one. I'm getting a little lazy because this is like one of the easier parts of the game. So people, if they have played, they've seen this part before, and if they haven't, then who cares? So he talked about hiding a message over here on the number of marker switches. So I'm going to try 7, but I think it might be 8.
Steve. Sorry, my phone was not silenced.
Alright, it's 8. So we're just going to hit this. Boop, boop. Give me your secret message for Catherine, who I am not.
As it's gonna be like 6.
Catherine, my love.
Nope.
I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened.
Okay, yeah, this sounds familiar.
I believe most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection.
Lips are huge.
Until I return. But if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, wait. And erase this message after you viewed it, just to be safe.
I just checked my notes, and my first note is 08 opens a message. I went on to say...
they didn't delete the message either.
Yeah. So it mentioned something about the key is tower rotation, which you might have heard him mention. But let's see.
I couldn't do anything but pay attention to his lips. They were very weird.
So I feel like that's one of the draws of Myst, though. Not the lips. But, There's something very mysterious about this island. Something very weird is going on here. And there's clearly something magical about it.
I do remember this place. Oh, that was very loud.
Yep. The key is tower rotation. And I got to line up with that thing. Ah, I remember now. I know what's going on. Alright, I'll get into that in a second. For now, there's a mysterious red book.
I would like to read the red book. Wait. I think this is where I got.
What happens if I grab this red page and put it into the red book?
Noisy. Who are you? Yeah, this is as far as I got.
So yeah, he wants red pages, but we can't make out most of what he's saying.
Okay, this is as far as I've got. So everything right now,
blue book.
It's all new grounds, baby.
All right, let's stop in the blue book and see what the blue guy has to say to us.
Who are you? Oh, it's Fat Man. Oh, he did say, "Who are you?"
Yep. I think he thought we were his brother. I think that's Aganar, and this is Cirrus.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
I feel like this would have been the perfect Sega CDI game.
So, actually, interesting. I don't know about Sega CDI, but for some reason that just reminded me that there is, I think, an upcoming Myst VR game.
Oh, really?
And I haven't played any games in VR, but I feel like adventuring through the island of Myst in VR could be interesting.
I think... Whoa! Ow, that was loud.
Oh, sorry. I can't control the volume of it. I also didn't do anything, so...
I just heard a loud noise.
Hey, I found a book that isn't burned.
No? Okay, go ahead.
It's been a while since I have heard only silence, and I enjoy it greatly. I think for some reason I do not feel altogether welcome in this new world in which I have arrived. But how could I be unwelcome in an age with no inhabitants? It is, of course, only in my head. This world is very beautiful, but I have yet to ever write in a journal that an age I have linked to is horrid or disgusting. From the grassy hill where I am standing, I can see green fields below, along with a few scattered forests. A rather large lake looms some distance from where I am standing, yet the water's blue can be seen plainly from here. The air is fresh and the sky is sparkled with white clouds. It is absolutely breathtaking, and yet that strange feeling again. Perhaps it is the hot breeze that continues to blow from the north. Hotter than I would have imagined. It almost singes my skin, and I feel quite uncomfortable when it comes. I will try to ignore it. I mean, I don't know if we need to read all this. I thought it was going to be like a couple pages. Holy crap, never mind.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oops.
Uh-oh.
So there's a few books here. There might be some
useful
like information, but I'll read those later, maybe off-screen. Cause,
this would have been like a great game for the Sega CDI, because it had like FMV, but also like the point-and-click kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this would have been great on the Sega CDI, but... Yeah.
Alright, you ready for this?
Yeah, okay. Whoa! Doopy-doopy-doop.
Sounds, a secret passage.
Doop-doop. Doopy-doopy-doop-doop-doop. Oh, I think you did this in the demo playthrough.
Maybe. So yeah, that is a kind of a fun story. Is I almost beat Myst at there was a museum exhibit in Seattle where they had Myst.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about.
And I almost beat Myst in 5 minutes. If I'd known the answer to one puzzle, which I have in my journal, I could have beaten Myst.
You did.
but I didn't have the puzzle answer. Oh, hey, a key. What's on the other one? A book.
No.
Probably for the library.
E-book.
Let's see what we see from here. Oh, it's the ship.
The mast.
Yeah. Let's see, I gotta climb the other ladder.
You want to continue with that
Key.
story
What
with
does it say?
the science center?
Oh! October 11th, 1984, 10:04 a.m. Oh, this is a list of 3 dates. This is gonna be important. I definitely have this written down, though.
I hear you flipping through that important journal of yours.
Yep. Alright, here's the list. Is this all the same? October 11th, 1984, 10:04 a.m. Yep, okay. So I've got those perfectly, and I even have... Okay.
97, 91? Holy crap.
Yeah. Nah, man, Myst exists outside of time and space. We live in a magical realm.
1,207? Jeez.
Let's see.
That's still over 100 years away.
Yep. Alright, I don't know what exactly I need to be doing right now, because my notes are not that intact. I'm actually going to have to puzzle this game a little bit. But I want to do at least something here before we go too far. You said this part was a little noisy, so be careful, because I'm going to mess with it again in a minute.
Okay, alright.
But
I got 1 year off. You're good. Go for it.
I'm not going to mess with it yet. So the reason this shows up is it displays markers that I've turned on. So I need to go turn on some markers. So I need to do this really quick.
Oh, 2.
Oh, is it the other one that closes it? Is that what it is? Oh yeah, there we go. Ah, I see now. I understand! One opens the door, one closes it. Alright, so I need to turn on some markers.
Back to the beautiful forest.
So I'm going to turn on that switch. This switch is already on. I need this switch on.
You know what I'm reminded of right now?
What's that?
The time you made a kind of Myst slideshow with my aunt and uncle's cabin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, that
I'm
was
reminded
fun.
of right now.
I wanted to show some people like what it was like at the cabin, because it was really cool to be there. Oh, that was the one I missed when I was counting before. So yeah, we stayed at a cabin for like a weekend. Did some fishing and stuff. Oh man, I have to... Okay, I don't know if I can solve that yet. Not with the information I currently have. Is this one on? I think it's on. Whoa.
But yeah, you took a whole slideshow, and it was basically walk here, walk there, walk here,
Yeah,
walk
I
there.
made an entire freaking Myst adventure out of their aunt and uncle's cabin. That was fun, right?
It was. Yeah, it was pretty fun. You're like, dude, I'm proud of this. Check it out.
Oops.
Ow.
Sorry. Yeah, we have some audio issues where for some reason things are not that loud for me, but they're really loud for Ark. Sorry about that, Ark.
No, it's okay. I'll just keep it in one ear right now.
Alright.
I can still hear you, I can still hear everything, but it won't be like screaming in my ear right now.
Alright, so you can see more stuff is shown up on the map here. Oh, I forgot to activate the rocket. Where do we want to go? I can do the gears, I can do this thing maybe.
Let's do the gears.
Alright, so this is gonna have to rotate a bunch. So you ready for this? Just be careful, because it's probably
Yeah,
gonna
go
get
for
loud.
it. Yeah,
for
I got 1 ear off. That is very loud.
you. It's pretty loud for me too. And there we go. Got it.
Holy
All
shit,
right.
that was very loud, even with 1 ear.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I wish
don't either.
we had some better control. Like, if we were playing in person, this would be much easier. But
Yeah.
doing this the safe and socially distanced way is
Yep,
posing some
2020.
problems.
Actually, no, it's 2020, 21
It's 2021
right now.
now. Happy New Year.
It's 2021.
All right. So I don't know if I can do anything here yet, but I'm gonna try. Because I know this is important. I know the key is tower rotation. That's what Atris said in his message to Catherine. And now the tower is rotated towards the gears. So we should be able to do something somewhere. You can see it's now pointed at the gears, as suspected. Just as I planned. And 240-221.
Oh, was that the
240-221?
Was that one of the dates?
I don't think so. Let me see.
Or do you have to use a Phillips screwdriver and undo it?
I'm looking through my notes. It's gonna be in here. It's gonna be in here. Let's see.
I know. I'm just trying to take part of it.
Yeah.
Those are very pronounced screws.
Yeah, they are. Those are some heavy-duty screws. Let's see. Man, I might have done this one later.
Sure enough.
God, I don't have that many notes. I'm not sure why it's this hard to find.
You could like memorize the game and beat it in 5 minutes, but then you're like, oh god, I have
Yeah,
to
actually beating the game
game
is way harder than beating it in 5 minutes. Hmm.
$240. 22-1.
Is that not here?
Are you sure you don't have a screwdriver?
I wish I did. I don't remember a screwdriver in this game.
Because those really look like something that would be
Oh, here it is,
interactive in a
240-221.
point-and-click adventure game. Oh, okay, sweet.
Let's see.
What we got?
I say there's also a key icon, but that's probably the one from down below. And then my next
Rocks
note
are
is
so ugly.
gibberish and says found a blue page.
Oh, nice. Okay, so absolutely nothing.
That's not helpful, old me. What was I doing here? What was the point of this? I thought I knew what I was doing. I just wanted to go somewhere and do something. There's got to be something I need to do on this island first that I'm just trying to get past too quickly. So let's see. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Do you want to talk about the narrative about Myst? Because I'm still unknown about like what is actually going on.
So, I mean, we'll talk about it as we go a little bit, I'm certain. If you have any questions, you can ask, and I'll try to answer them.
Okay. Okay. As I recall, you basically fell into a book,
Yep.
and you found yourself on the island,
Yep.
and you're trying to figure out how to get off the island.
Oh, I think I maybe know what it is. Maybe? Hang on. Let me...
Okay, hanging
I
on.
think there yet. But yes, we found a mysterious book, and we teleported to the island of Myst. So, in this world of Myst, they have these books, and I don't know if the books themselves are called ages, but you can see there's a time thing up there. I think I need to set it to 240. So that changed the minute hand by 5.
Oh, so you
that
need
should
to
be
set that one to
40.
40?
Yep. And I need to set
And
this
then
one
that
to
one-
2.
1, 2.
Alright, that's 240.
Hit the button.
Heck yeah!
Oh, ears.
Solving puzzles! Flip the switch.
Hey, switches.
Alright. Oh, I wonder what this could be.
Oh, this looks so steampunk.
Oh, it's one of these puzzles.
Oh no. Alright, it's all you. This is
Uh,
all you. I hate these kind of puzzles.
okay, that makes sense.
Go
The
for
top
it.
two, bottom two. Dang, that was close.
Wait a minute.
So-
what's with the weight on the left side? Do you have a times?
Let me see here. I need to get this in a position where it's almost like this, but not quite. Let's try
Oh,
this.
okay. So that weight is just...
Oh, it went all the way down. Okay, so I only have a limited number of moves, which actually makes this easier.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it means that
So
the
I
answer
was
is
right.
possible within a few moves. Um...
You want to share with the audience and me which answer you're looking for?
I'm trying to get 221, because that's what the second part of the hint was.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, this was the top two. No, that was the bottom two. Oh man, I'm so close. That's just
Uh-oh.
where I started.
Hey.
Okay. The problem is I kind of want to brute force this because we're just doing a podcasty show, and I'm like, I don't want to think about this right now.
Yeah. That first one does 1 and 2 to the left, right?
Yeah, they all turn to the left. I just need to get into a situation where... Let me think here. If this is... God.
Yeah, I hit the one on the left once.
Alright. I'll let you try this.
Oh, no, I was just trying to help. Not let me do it on my own.
I wasn't going to make you do it on your own. I just thought maybe you had an idea. I was going to try to science
okay.
through this in my sketchbook here a little
I
bit.
actually thought that it was the top two that was turning left. Not the bottom two. Okay.
Let me just think about this for just a second.
We want 2, 2, 1, right?
Yeah, I want 221, top to bottom.
Okay.
So I think what I need to do is get into a position where the middle one is one higher than the bottom one. Because I think getting the top two matched and then turning them together is going to be difficult. So...
Okay.
that means... You know, I'm usually pretty good at these puzzles. Like, as soon as you start doing a podcast, you're like, God dang it, why doesn't my brain work as well as it used
Yeah,
to?
right? No, I freaking hate those, like...
Alright, here's what we'll do. Because we're at a good break point
Puzzles.
anyways.
I hate puzzles.
I was hoping to find another book before the end of the episode, but clearly I'm incapable of that. I'll admit it. I will come back next time and I'll actually get somewhere in Myst.
You got further than I did, man. Give you props for that.